Hi guys, and welcome to your August 2021. This is going to be the you versus them reading for the beautiful sign of Scorpio. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. If you're new here with me, hello, hello. If you are returning, welcome back. If you're subscribed to the tribe, and what's good, fam bam? Hello to my members. Hello to my patrons. Hello to my coffee club. The giveaway for that, the coffee giveaway or the complimentary membership giveaway is going to be ending very, very soon. I am going to be sending out, you will be notified winners via email, and that's going to be closing in about 4 days. 15, 16, 17, 18, 9, 5 days. If you're new here with me, hello, hello. If you are returning, welcome back. If you're subscribed to the tribe, again, and what's good, fam bam, and hello to everybody that I just mentioned. Let's get started. Overall energy for my for my masculine energy for Scorpio is kind of in your thing. It's kind of where you are good, honestly, which is the Four of Pentacles. One of the things that I really take for granted with the Four of Pentacles, honestly, is the possessiveness. But that doesn't necessarily mean that it's a bad thing, depending on what you're attempting to possess. And one of the things that is attempted to be possessed here is not only the money, because a lot of the times we only pull out the negative in this card because it wants to maintain control and be in charge. But sometimes wanting to maintain control and be in charge can be a good thing. Also, another thing that can be negative about this energy is that it's blocking change. It refuses. It's kind of closed-minded. It refuses to look at new things. It wants to stay stagnant. And it really depends. I mean, a Four of Pentacles, you know, it definitely describes fixed energy. So Scorpio, that's what you are. You're fixed water. You have your way of looking at things, and the only way that's going to change that is if you change. And it's one of those things where change comes and it's tried and true, but it has to come when you're ready for it, and it has to come in the way where you are in. Like, overall, somebody coming up to you and saying, okay, Scorpio, you need to change that. That's not going to fly. You know, you have to make sure, first of all, you know, a lot of things with your energy. Obviously, you want to you have to investigate. You have to go a little bit deeper. Like, surface stuff doesn't fly for you. So whatever this is, masculines, that's causing you to be inside of a blocking change, you just don't believe in the change. Typically, when you guys don't move, it's not just stubbornness, you know, and it's just that your process is to be like, hold on, let me make sure. You have to believe in it. And honestly, everybody kind of does, although people can be sheeple, you know, for the most part. You have to believe in what you're changing. Okay. The overall energy for my Scorpio feminines is the Seven of Swords. So right now, it looks that the feminine energy is kind of in an energy where they are running away from responsibility. Now, this is not typical. But unfortunately, there's something that is being ran away from. Of course, we know that this is the card of deception. This is hidden dishonor. This is kind of shrugging off your responsibility. Sometimes this is being even two-faced. There's a lot of energy that comes along with this. And a lot of times we say that the person is being deceptive. They're afraid to face the music. Doesn't really sound like any type of Scorpio females that I know. But the thing about it is that this is also the Chariot. Okay. So I think, again, when I illustrate the meaning of this card, depending on the context and depending on everything that's around it, it's always a challenge that I love to break this down because it's such a contradiction. The Seven of Swords doesn't really want to do anything, but, you know, it wants you to believe in those two swords that I planted over there, and I'm going to take these other five and run out the back door. But when it's blended with the Chariot, which is supposed to be such a beautiful card, and I know that you may be dealing with Cancer here right off the bat, because this is the major arcana for Cancer, or this may be a water on water connection. The thing about it is that the victory and the will and the maintaining and asserting yourself and being determined to succeed is possibly what they are letting on that they feel. They're not going to show you that they have some insecurities, or they may not believe in what they are walking into right now, but they're not going to let you know. And it could be playing off on your energy masculines, because you like, yeah, whatever, I don't believe you. That could be what's going on. Okay. Now, that's overall. Let's get back over on the masculine side and talk about where they are right now. This obviously is the Two of Swords, and this is Hangman energy. Another card that typically talks about blocking my emotions, cutting my emotions off, avoiding my emotions, avoiding to look at the truth, avoiding to look at the facts. And what's beautiful about this energy is it is also Hangman. And what I like about the blending of these two cards is because on the flip side, and really not necessarily, it's about letting go. It's about being an upside down enlightenment. Sometimes it's about reversing, changing your mind, overturning, modifying some of the things, like especially when you blend the two. So maybe Hangman gives the Two of Swords another way of looking at things. Like, wait a minute, like maybe we need to change our mind on this, it's really interesting. So you want to take action, masculine, but there's something that you are deciding about it, just blocking your emotions out. No, you have a enlightened purpose now. It's like, okay, you guys definitely are hiding your emotions from one another. And as a water sign, a fixed water sign, it's interesting to me. And I'm always intrigued by your energy, Scorpio collective, because it's like, I feel all of this, but I'm not going to let you know. And it's just like, it's such a contradiction. And it's like, well, why not? Like I get it, but I don't get it. Like, as being a fixed sign in my Venus, it's the complete opposite. But what I notice with some of my clients, and just through life observation, that you can have, a lot of us are split. Our big three is who we are in the world, how we do everything, and then we're completely different the way that we love. Now, when we love you, it's like Dr. Jekyll and Mr. Hyde. Let's go ahead and drop that applause. Okay. Let's go ahead and get into this. The overall energy for my Scorpio feminines right now is the Queen of Wands. This Queen of Wands right now is very passionate about what she wants to accomplish. This is an energy here where I'm feeling like you are extremely attracted to this particular Queen, Scorpio, because she's attractive. She's wholehearted. She's cheerful. She's very self-assured. Self-assurance comes natural for her. The problem right now is that with this, again, her overall energy letting me know that she has some confusion right now. She's not necessarily sure whether the actions that she is taking is the best one. But unfortunately, she has to roll with it and see her way through it, because that's just how she rolls. Let's go ahead and get into it. Interestingly enough, the very first card in the masculine's energy is the King of Pentacles. I believe that now there is a commitment that wants to be offered. The King of Pentacles could be definitely enterprising. He is steady. A Scorpio, you can definitely have some earth in your chart, okay? Supporting, making new ventures, things of that nature. But we do know that, steady for your goals right now. But you do have one thing that you have not done yet, which is master the feminine energy. So You're focused on looking at things your way. You don't want to change. Remember, your overall energy is that Four of Pentacles and how it pertains to this king. And this King of Pentacles, some of you guys are definitely like business owners, or you're doing your thing your way, but you are modifying the way you're looking at things right now as well. And you want to make contact with this Eight of Wands. This is Cupid's arrows of love. This is news. This is quick moving communication. You have come, or you will be coming to a quick conclusion, and you are going to want to tell the feminines the news. And honestly, I do think that you're going to be reaching out. That's going to be text message. That's going to be, some type of message. And you're going to want to sit down and speak to them about what you've been thinking about. I personally think that you have come off masculines in a way to feminines in the past, where you're not moving, you're not changing, you don't want to change anything, you are completely fine the way you are. I've been this way this long, I'm not changing. But I think you're having second thoughts about that. And although you've come off like that, look at this, ironically enough, you are also in that same Seven of Swords energy that the feminine is in. And remember, overall, they have a vision too. They have a vision, and they are going to stick with their plan come what may, because this is a match of wills. You guys are equally strong. I do believe that you guys are well yoked for one another, and you are matched very well. They are bosses, and so are you. You've met your person, and that's the reason why it's probably been so hard to kind of get on the same page. Or you need to do this. No, you need to do this. So it's like you guys are like, but in love, I don't see any. It may be a Seven of Swords to the rest of the world, but to you two, you guys understand this because you're both doing it. It's a battle of wills. It's who's going to lead, who's going to follow, and when this person is going to lead, and when is this person going to follow. When do I lead and when do I step back? When do you lead and when do you step back? That's what this is about. And you're also in that same energy right now, the exact same energy that I explained overall for my feminines. And what's interesting is that right now you are in this energy. So you may be having the feminines feeling like you're not moving, you're not changing, but in actuality, you actually are. I think that this card is here in your energy to explain the exact opposite of what's going on. It's not deception in the way where I'm lying to you. I guess, depending on who you are, a lie is a lie. If you don't tell the truth, then it's a lie. But you're doing it because you are a Scorpio. And a Scorpio energy is not going to show you the play. It's none of your business what the play is and what's going on behind the scenes. That's not your business. So regardless of whether you guys agree with each other or not, and you may be mad at the other one, like, you should have told me and blah, 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 but you met your match. Like, you can't get mad at the feminines for doing the exact same thing that you're doing. What's interesting is that you guys have a respect for one another that I feel. There is a respect here, and there is a real understanding, and that, my darlings, is priceless. When you can find someone that you like, when you can find someone that, they're not always there when you call, but they're always on time. If if that's your thing, that's your jam. There is something here that works, and it's no one else's business. Okay, let's get into it. First card in the feminine's energy is the Three of Wands. So right now, in that beautiful Queen of Wands energy, they're looking for other ways. They're looking for things to do. They're exploring. They're using their foresight right now. And that foresight and what they're doing, honestly, is about how do we fix this? What am I supposed to do? You see those tools? You see those? For some of you guys, this is new energy. You never met somebody that's your match that makes you never cared before to change. It's worked for you. You know what I'm saying? And then historically, there is a misconception that women are always right. I mean, I am a woman. But in this particular connection, There are some beliefs that were brought into this connection that has not served either one of you. So what's beautiful is that both of you guys are in a figuring it out mode. What am I doing? Oh, wow. Masculine said that. Do I do that? Like, wow, maybe I do need to, and that's what they're into right now. They're trying to figure out what to do. And that's a beautiful energy because ultimately it's been rough. It's 10 of Wands. I have been holding this burden. Why can't we get right? What do I have to change? And they're not going to let you know, masculines. Of course they're thinking about it. That's none of your business. And finally, we do have the truth. We do have an Ace of Swords. And I think ultimately they'll accept this burden willingly. They will accept the burdens of dealing with you graciously, as long as they can work it out with you. Because I feel like, yes, that it is a battle of wills, but the love and respect. And I don't even see a love card, but I just feel that there is such a connection here. And it is one that is very, very calm. Your mouth and your words may not be calm, but there is an energy between you guys that is unmatched. It is like you met your match. And honestly, when you meet your match, that is exactly what happens. It's a calm, no competition, respect. I didn't say that it was wine and roses all the time. The arguments that you guys have and the disagreements that you guys have is will. You were supposed to do this. I don't got to do nothing. You were supposed to say it like this. I don't got to say anything. But that's it. There's no third parties. There's no nothing. Because you guys are, no one else matches each other with you. It doesn't matter what Tom, Dick, and Harry and, Keisha, Kima, and Pam total is saying on either side. At the end of the day, you guys always end up coming back to each other because no matter whether it's unspoken, there's such an unspoken love here, like an unspoken respect. And it's not an unspoken connection. But I do feel that you guys have definitely, that's where you are right now. You're reevaluating what I need to tweak and change to get along better with my person. All right. Before we get into your clarifiers, the bottom of the deck, what happened was, look at this. You're mirroring again. See? Mirroring again. Look at this. So feminines, you are in this energy right now. And in the past, that is where my masculines got there first. That's an Ace of Swords. Brand new truth and clarity. Let's talk about it. It could have been a lot of decisions, a lot of arguments, until there was a let's put the armor down. Let's put the armor down and settle down. I'm not doing that early this morning, okay? But yes, let's put the armor down and settle down. It feels like, you know where that came from? Alicia Keys, Simple. What it is ain't what it was. This is so simple. It could be so simple, but what is also simple is also hard when it comes to you two. That's your channel music. Go listen to Alicia Keys, Simple. Just listen to the lyrics. Not India Arie, Simple. That's beautiful, but that's not what this is. That's pretty, but no. That ain't what I'm talking about. That song is perfect. That song is exactly perfect for this situation, Scorps. All right, bottom of the deck for feminines is absolutely. They realized in the past that this was a true connection. They realized in the past that this is what we needed to do. They realized in the past that it's about me and you. It's complicated, but it's not complicated at the same time. Period. And what's beautiful about this is the truth. This is the attraction. This is the connection. I want to call it a truce. I can't do this no more. It feels bad when I'm fighting with you. I can't fight with you. I mean, both of you guys are stubborn in your own right, but it's not you come back to one another. Like there's such a respect here. Do you understand what I'm saying? All right, let's get into it. Hold on. That 2 of Cups is also temperance. in this deck. They decided that they were going to take it one day at a time. They decided that they were going to do things in moderation. Yes. They decided that they want to balance things out with you. They decided that it wasn't worth arguing. It wasn't worth fighting when you guys were going to end up right back in each other's arms. What's the purpose of doing all of that? At some point, you get tired. Let me know how my masculines are feeling, and that's exactly where you are. You guys are wearing each other out. Scorpio. Wearing each other out. Wearing each other out. Come on now, guys. Oh, all right. All right. And so many that are coming out. My goodness gracious. What is going on here? All right. I'm trying to do this. I don't want to let you go. Too many. I hide my feelings. Well, we know that. I save your texts and your messages. That's definitely a Scorpio male. I can't get enough of you. Look at this, and I won't let you down. Are you serious right now? All right, that's what that. Listen, I can't get enough of you. You're ruling my mind. Anyway, I'm sorry. Her name is Janita. Is that how you pronounce her? Janita. She has a beautiful voice. That song is I Can't Get Enough of You. I'm putting both of them down there. Okay? Yes, I'm putting both of them down there. Simple by Alicia Keys and that one. I Can't Get Enough of You. Dang. Scorpio, you guys set the morning off right. Tell me. And all of those cards that came out, they have a lot to say. There's this like a jumble of emotions. They do have masculines have a lot to say. Okay? Feminines, you're waiting patiently. You look, oh my God, really? You can't get enough of them. Oh my God. You're ruling my mind. I can't get enough. I see life differently now. Oh my God. Are you serious? I hide my feelings, you guys, and I don't know what comes next. Look at this, but I can be myself with you. All right, I think that you guys are equally yoked. You met your match. This is a classic battle of wheels, but there is such a beautiful love and connection that's underneath the currents of all of this garbage. I love this. Thank you for opening up my morning with such a beautiful energy. Like, share, subscribe to the Marvelous Tribe. Certainly hope it resonated with you. Drop it like it's hot in the comments. If you don't have this and you feel like this is something that you want to have, just drop those praying hands and let's keep it moving. I will see you really soon. The order for the What Aren't They Telling You has been posted, and I will see you soon. Bye, Scorps.